Settle in, let the pace slow, close your eyes or leave them half open, and picture a field, not a battlefield. Not yet, just a quiet field, damp with morning dew, scattered with thistles and churned to earth, somewhere in France, or perhaps England. The year is 1356. There are no engines here, no boots made for comfort, only iron, wool, and the smell of horses. This is not the battlefield of movies, of soaring music and shouts of heroism. This is slow, gritty, wet, a place where lives are measured not in glory, but in mud and waiting. Tonight, we'll move gently through that world. You'll hear about the common soldier, whose feet were blistered before the sword was ever drawn. You'll walk through the long, confusing history of the 100 Years' War. You'll feel the debate between armor and arrow not in theory, but in aching joints and tense fingers. And you'll end in a great hall, where knights dined, danced, and schemed. A quiet journey through chaos, mud, blood, and blisters. Now, imagine waking before the sun. Your blanket is damp, not from rain, but from the mist that clings to everything. You slept near a fire, but it went out hours ago. Your hands are stiff, your back is sore, your boots, if you even have boots, are soaked through. You are a foot soldier in the 14th century. You are not a knight. You own no land. You fight because you were conscripted or paid a small wage to follow your lord. Or maybe you volunteered, hoping for plunder, or food, or a way out of debt. But right now, none of that matters. Right now, all that matters is getting up, strapping on whatever armor you've been issued, perhaps a padded jacket, perhaps a rusted mail shirtand, moving forward with your unit. The air smells of manure and smoke. There are hundreds of men like you, crowding into formation. Some are young, some are old, some are coughing. You march, but not far. Most medieval campaigns were a series of stops and starts waiting for orders, waiting for wagons, waiting for the enemy to show. Waiting, always waiting. Food, bread, that's gone hard. Cheese that smells suspicious. Sometimes, thin stew in a wooden bowl passed down the line. Water, if you're lucky, is from a stream nearby. And still, you wait. When the battle does arrive, it is not swift. Your unit is positioned near the back. Orders are shouted in a language you may or may not fully understand. The sky begins to dim. Dust rises in clouds. The horses thunder past. And suddenly, you are told to move forward. You don't run, you don't charge, you trudge. Through mud so thick it sucks at your feet. Past the wounded, past the dead. All while trying to keep your pike steady, your eyes forward, your legs from shaking. Combat, if it comes, is brutal but often brief. A sudden clash, a push of buttons, and then you're either down or backing away. Most of the time, you don't see the enemy clearly. Only a blur of armor, a flash of steel, a scream, and the stench. Always the stench. Your job is not to win, it is to survive. And when night comes again, you don't know who won, only that you're still breathing, and that your feet hurt worse than yesterday.